Hello everyone, this is Robyn with mypinkstamper.com and I'm super excited to share today's project with you. Probably because I'm using the new Berry Burst in color that will be available starting June 1st. So if you are super excited to purchase the new in color ink pads from my shopping page, you are going to love this preview you're getting today of Berry Burst, one of my absolute favorites next to Lemon Lime Twist. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and jump right in and get started. And the stamp set I'm using is our Ribbon of Courage. This is a brand new stamp set. It's also available June 1st. If you are on my catalog mailing list, you'll be receiving a free catalog from me next week. That is if you placed an order in the past 6 months from my shopping page. If you have not and would like to receive a free catalog in the mail from me, it's over 200 and something pages of ideas and different projects and product stamp sets that we carry. Just place any size order on my shopping page, mypinkstamper.stampinup.net. I would love to be your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I have a lot of fun with my customers and I'm so thankful for them. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started. The one thing that I really love about this Ribbon of Courage stamp set is it has a coordinating framelit set. Now I don't own that yet because this is just one that I won for free at one of our Stampin' Up! Events last month. So I'm going to go ahead and share a card with this. I'm only using the sentiment for this. I needed kind of I'm working with some ovals, and I needed one that would fit in my oval framelit. And I'm using Live Every Moment, Laugh Every Day, Love with All Your Heart. And that just about wraps it up, right? That's all we need in a saying if we're giving it to someone special in our lives. I'm also using the Color Therapy new 6x6 paper, and I'm so excited. Our new paper packs that come in the new catalog are no longer bound with the gummy binding, which I don't like. Maybe you'll like it. I didn't like it because some of my pieces would have little rubber stuff on them, or they would tear. So you no longer have that problem. And look at how beautiful this is. And don't forget to sign up for my paper share beginning the last week of May if you'd like a sample 2 sheets of each of these in your paper share package from me. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll start with our Big Shot. This is the Stampin' Up! Big Shot. Love, love, love it. You see me use it a lot. I don't know if I could live without it right now in my crafting because I use it on almost every project I make. I'm going to be using Whisper White cardstock, and I'm also using some of our silver foil, which I'll be using later as well on the card. These are our stitched shaped framelits. They come in a set that have the stitched shaped ovals, circles, and squares. And I believe you get 4 sizes in each of the shapes, which is awesome. So I'm going to use the bigger one on the silver and the smaller one on the Whisper White. Just run this through. And then now, that's all I need to do with my Big Shot. I can set it aside, set everything aside, and you're going to be prepared to be amazed. That's what I meant to say. These are awesome. They have the stitched. Do you guys see the stitched? Look, I love that. Now one of my sons saw this and he said, "Mom, does that mean you have to take a needle and thread and now put that through there?" And I said, "No, son, this is just like if you did a needle on a sewing machine without the thread." Have you guys ever done that before? Well, you don't have to anymore when you use these. And now you have perfectly symmetrical stitches on there. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do our stamping, and we're using the Berry Burst in color 2017, 2019 ink pad. This has coordinating ribbon in the new catalog, coordinating cardstock, designer paper, embellishments, you name it. Re-inkers, markers. I'm probably missing something here. Where is my stamping block? Okay, I already have it on here. All right, so I'm using block C. I should know these by heart, shouldn't I? Okay, I'm going to ink that up just very lightly and just put it right here. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't work very well. Let me just flip it over. I wasn't pushing it hard enough, I guess. Okay, there we go. Live every moment, laugh every day, love with all your heart. And that's the only stamping I'm doing on this. And now we can go ahead. Let's put this on my silver using the snail adhesive. I'm going to put that right on there. Gives me a nice silver border. I think the ink was just a little bit wet on my finger. That's okay. All right, now we're going to do a little cutting with the Stampin' Trimmer. And I have here the Berry Burst cardstock. You can get in an assorted pack with all the new ink colors, or you can buy it separately by itself. I prefer to buy all my cardstock individually. So I have 24 sheets of each of them. I love that. Our Whisper White, this is the thick. This also comes in a package of 24, which is nice. Okay, so I'm going to cut these in half at 5.5 inches. I'm going to cut this one in half. I only need one side, and then I'm going to go ahead and score it at the top. My scoring blade comes with my Stampin' Trimmer. So now this is scored for a nice tight crease. Set that aside. And I'm going to cut this piece here at 5 inches by 3 3/4. Okay, now I'm going to take my silver foil paper, and this, I believe it's already cut down. So this should be 5 1/4 by 4 inches, and it is, so I don't have to cut it at all. The last thing I'm going to cut is I'm going to take, now these are all two-sided, so you have fun little designs on the back, and I'm going to use this one right here. I like the way it looks with this project that I'm making. And I'm going to cut this down. This is going to be 5 inches. And put that aside. Save all your scraps of this scrumptious paper. And this is at 1.5. So 1.5 inches by 5. And then we're almost done with this card. I made this card design for some of my team members. I have a team of pink stampers, and when they promote with Stampin' Up, I send them a fun little card, and I make them special every time. Oh, I forgot the best part of this. Okay, so we're going to take our beautiful Berry Burst. No need to adjust your screen. It really is this bright and beautiful. And I'm using our Simply Scored tool. Have you ever seen the Simply Scored tool? It is amazing. So I'm going to put this up in here, and you can score. It has every, I think, 1/8 of an inch. And I'm going to start, and I'm using the big ball side. There's a big one, and then there's a smaller one. I'm going to start with the 1/2 inch, and I'm going to pull it toward me, and then I'm going to do another eighth inch next to it. And then on the 1, I'm just going to pull 1 down. Then I'm going to go 1.5, and I'm going to pull 1 and 2, and then on the 2, 1, 2.5, 1. So every full inch I'm doing 2, and the other I'm doing 1. And it's okay if you mess up, because these lines look really good even if there's a mistake on one of them. Okay, so now we have this. Isn't that so awesome? And then you can turn it over. My lighting a little bit better. Isn't that just so fun to do? Just a fun technique that you can use your Simply Scored tool with. Okay, now I'm just going to take our snail. I'm going to put this on all 4 sides of my Berry Burst as if I had dry embossed it. Just want it to really be firmly down so it's not all wiggly. Okay, put that on my silver. Isn't that just so pretty? And then just add some adhesive on the back. Put it on your Whisper White thick. And then I'm going to take my little strip. I know a lot of the times I'll just do it half. This time I didn't want it to go all the way over. I wanted it to be a little bit different. You guys know I like clean and simple lines. Although I've been paper crafting for over 20 years now, I still always come back to just the plain and simple lines in my designs and projects. Feel free to step yours up a bit if you're going to make the same project. Add some more embellishments, accessories, make them your own. All right, so I'm gonna add this on the top here, over here. And so, isn't this just gorgeous? I'm gonna show you another one. Hopefully I'm not in the shot. Okay, I'm gonna show you another one. I was probably in the shot there that I made. Okay, all right. Aren't these just so cute? I hope you have a wonderful day. And remember, you can get anything you see directly on my shopping page, mypinkstamper.stampinup.net, starting June 1st. But if you would like a catalog before then, place any size order on my website as well. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.